Picture this. It's 2:17 a.m. The phone is already in the other room, and the thoughts still found you. You already deleted the app. You already made the rules. You already tried the radical cut. Then you open Matthew 5, and Jesus sounds even more extreme. Like he's asking for a blade. People call this one of the most misunderstood sayings in the whole Bible. So let's walk it slowly. And if thy right eye causeth thee to stumble, pluck it out, and cast it from thee. For it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not thy whole body be cast into hell. And if thy right hand causeth thee to stumble, cut it off, and cast it from thee. For it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not thy whole body go into hell. Hear the weight first. Jesus is not joking about sin. Better to lose something precious than lose your whole life. And he is not handing out a surgery manual. This is mountain sermon shock language, so we feel how deep the problem goes. Most of us hear it like this. If you're really struggling, be willing to cut anything out of your life. And that part is true. If a doorway keeps taking you under, leave the doorway. Deleting the app can be wisdom. Putting the phone in the other room can be wisdom. But if that's all we think Jesus said, we will keep cutting branches and never touch the root, because the sentence before the blade already named the real location. Ye have heard that it was said, Thou shalt not commit adultery. But I say unto you, that every one that looketh on a woman to lust after her, hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. Meaning, Jesus takes the old command and walks it inside. The act is not the only place the sin lives. Now look at the two mountains, because the Bible put this saying on purpose next to an older scene. And he gave unto Moses, when he had made an end of communing with him upon Mount Sinai, the two tables of the testimony, tables of stone, written with the finger of God. Sinai, the law is holy, and it is outside the people, carved on stone they can hold, not a heart they can obey from the inside. They could hear it, they could carry it, and they still could not keep it. Then Jesus climbs a mountain too, a new covenant sermon on a new hill, and he is not lowering the bar, he is locating the problem. Later in the same sermon he uses a tree, because fruit is what you see, and fruit is never the start of the story. Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but the corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. So people polish what is coming out of their lives, the fruit, while Jesus keeps talking about the root. Imagine someone who cannot stop. He is not confused about the rules, he is eaten up in the inside. I will cut off the part that makes me sin. He cuts off the hand, and he can still lust with his eyes. He gouges out the eyes, and he can still hear it. He shuts the ears, and he can still walk toward the place. He cuts off the feet, and the wanting is still there. No matter how many parts you cut away, you cannot cut off the part that wants. That is why the new covenant does not offer a sharper knife. It offers a different heart. But this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith Jehovah. I will put my law in their inward parts, and in their heart will I write it, and I will be their God, and they shall be my people. A new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit will I put within you, and I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and I will give you a heart of flesh. And I will put my spirit within you, and cause you to walk in my statutes, and ye shall keep mine ordinances, and do them. Meaning, God does not only shout the law from the outside, he puts his spirit inside, and the walking starts from a new center. So tonight, if you need to delete the app again, do it. That is not weakness, that is taking Jesus seriously. And then ask for the thing the blade could never reach, a new heart, and the spirit who can actually move you. Open Matthew 5 and Elyon, read verses 27 through 30 slow, then sit in Ezekiel 36, and ask, am I still cutting branches, or asking for a new heart?